I'll be reacting to RWBY Ice Queendom episode 8. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. I'll give it like number 505. And now I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Yo, okay, now he looks absolutely fucking creepy. Whoa. Talk about some not meal fuel shit right there. I just love how tense the music sounds too. Whoa. Okay. That was probably Weiss. Yep. Which kind of makes you wonder if Weiss is this powerful in the dream world. I wonder if that's her potential peak power that she can get to in series eventually. If she were to ever like fully train herself, that's what I'm kind of wondering. This series has like some of the best music. Whew. Because with the music here, it sounds like everything's gonna be in like absolute utter chaos. Yep, that don't look too good. Ooh. Well, it is a dream world, so the weather changing of the drop on the hat doesn't actually feel completely unrealistic at all. Well, if a judgment befalls upon a girl, I hope it's positive judgments. That's if push comes to shove. But you hope it don't come down to that. I was actually about to say that. Hey, that's actually pretty smart. And you know, she's right. It's not reckless because that literally is their only course of action. Aww. I love seeing the amount of faith that Blake's got in RWBY. That's some nice character development. And of course, Yang would be a little bit concerned because she's an older sister. So her concern, it wasn't unrealistic at all. Ay. You know, it was nice hearing the bits of the inside of Weiss, though. Kind of like how when it's saying responsibility, you see it covered up in armor, which actually fits Weiss to a T because we know deep down, yes, we all know deep down she wanted to have fun. She wanted that admiration from her parents. But I love how the armor, at least it feels it represents the responsibility that Weiss has to wear in her life because that is pretty accurate. Where, yes, she needs to be responsible too, on top of having those inside desires. Oh, man. It's one of the openings where, yes, even though it might not have the best visuals, man, the music It is dang fun to listen to. Speaking of which, I do wonder though when it comes to this series if we're finally going to get out of the dream in this episode. Because don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying this dream arc. Like, I really have nothing against it. But I do hope we get to see more of the RWBY verse. Because that would be absolutely, utterly fucking cool if we get to see more of it anyway. All right, now it's back. Oh, wait. Okay, I like this scene because at the very least, now it finally gives our girls an endpoint where it's like, yeah, if they fuck this time, then Weiss is doomed. Because all the other times it just felt like they had near infinite amount of times. Well, we know they didn't have near infinite amount of times to help out Weiss, but they never explained when was it going to be the last opportunity they would have to help her out. I like how they finally established it in the previous scene, though. That's good. Damn, that thing is putting in the work. The thing is, though, that's not being able to act freely, though, if you're tidied up and trapped inside of a containment, though. The thing about life is, in most instances, you really can't say something will stay pure permanent, though. That's the thing. Because in life, everything gets influenced by other things. Oh, man, I just watched you shut that up with her sight. When I mean like, kind of sound a little bit like a Star Wars sound effect. Finally. Hell yeah, girl. But at the very least, though, this is a damn good progression. Speaking of man, those chairs look hella fucking comfy. I would be scared of just to being in those stairs, especially with like the snake shapes. I feel like it could consume me any moment. Because I'd be telling one of them to just guide me while I just close my eyes. But like, no, I don't even want to imagine myself being consumed. Yeah, maybe we can tell they're reining in the animation a bit this episode too, because with the way the CGI movements are animated, it feels a little bit stiff. Oh. I wouldn't mind finally seeing him put in a little bit of work here. What the fuck? Well then, I guess that makes sense because if Ruby and the others were struggling against Weiss, then it makes sense that he wasn't going to stand a chance because he's weaker than essentially anyone in Ruby's squad. Oh. The thing is, though, right now, Ruby and the others need the relic more than he does. Question is, what happens to a boy if the vines take him in, though? Or if they capture him completely? Okay, I thought for a second there was a chance he might have run out of coins. Aww. Yeah, even like the ground CGI looks like, I'll admit it looks PS1 ish when it comes to like the CGI rendering. Here in the far away shot, it looks really good though. Overall, still a good episode, but the visuals are inconsistent though. Ah. Oh. What the? And okay, I thought for a second there was a chance that Weiss might have actually found out their location. Okay, that actually kind of did scare me for a bit. Okay. They're still making some real progress now. Oh yeah, I mean it makes sense that it was gonna be a fight. Like even the music was building up that it was gonna be a fight. Oh, whoa! Yeah, Blake is gonna make that pretty difficult. I mean, not Blake. Weiss. Whatever Blake wants to do. I mean, that is a beautiful looking dress there. Oh, what the? Yeah, okay, that is absolutely broken. I mean, it makes sense why it's broken, but damn. Wait, what's happening to her hand? Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Okay, talk about ending things on a dark note. But I wonder where this. Okay, I wonder where the series is gonna go because if they failed in helping out Weiss, and if she, and if what was said earlier was true that if they fell one more time. Oh wait, how did she escape? I mean, only guess is that she used her semblance in like the last second. I mean, John is right. She has probably like one left, I'm guessing, because she used one to open the door to. Oh, I hope I'm wrong, and she has more than just one coin left. Oh, at least not completely hopeless. Geez, even like the environment feels like it's post-apocalyptic now. Post-apocalypse now. This is what the whole vibe the environment's giving me. That definitely seems like a creepy ass place to be hanging out. Oh shit. Hope it doesn't notice the fact that Ruby isn't there because Ruby's gonna need at least as much time as she can to pull off a surprise. Because at this point, oh, thing is, there ain't much they can do about that though. That's a good point. Well, yeah. Eventually, you need responsibility. Hmm. The thing is, though, ain't like she did it on purpose, though. That's the thing. I don't think she can beat herself up, though, because right now, Weiss is in a terrible state. So, in it, she might have accidentally done something that was less than optimal. Doesn't mean she did it with bad intentions. I mean, the thing is, though, she hasn't had that much time to get to know Weiss yet. That's the difference here, you know? Exactly. But I like this, though. Seeing these rare moments where the peppy Ruby, there are times when even Ruby can feel emotionally beat up. Whoa, 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 okay. It kind of makes me wonder what would happen if she were to nap, though. Would she go back inside of her OG body, or? Huh. Kind of makes me wonder what's inside of that door, though. Okay, yeah, the environment looks absolutely freaking creepy. Ah, I do love how Weiss is over the top in this dream state, though. Sunglasses, even having her coat removed like that, and her with like an airbrush. Just love how over the top it is. For now, I don't think they should be banking on that for too long. What the way? Oh, sup, Ghost? How are you on a great day right now? Oh, yeah, that opening was a really damn good one. Thankfully, though, at the very least, Ruby's smarter than Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, though, so that's a plus. I mean, she's infinitely more likable. I wonder if this is her breaking that piece, though. I'm venture to guess that ain't gonna be any good news though. All right, let's. Oh, okay, I'm guessing it's a consequence. No, there's no fucking way this is actual reality. There has to be a dream within a dream because Weiss would still be lying down there. Yep, has to be either an illusion or Ruby is dreaming within Weiss's dream. There's no way that's reality. Because we saw Weiss literally in the previous scene breaking something. Yeah, there is no way she'd ever say that. Oh man. Okay. Look at the clapping. What the okay. This reminds me of like Neon Genesis Evangelion when everyone's clapping in the last episode being like, congratulations, Shinji. This gives me the same vibe. Pretty much, Ghost Tab. Yeah, it does give me the Inception vibe. Dream within a dream. At least it looks like now she's realizing she's in a dream within a dream. Yeah, that face, she does not look happy one bit. Okay, I love how they use such colors where they like darken out everyone's face. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Yo, I wonder if she's gonna be taking me to spirit too. Yo, okay, this isn't like the most painful point, but overall, good episode. Finally, we're getting somewhere because here's what I liked about this episode more than I did in episode 7. It really did feel like there was real plot progression this time. Yeah, that's why I love the series. But here's what makes this episode great, though. This episode was great because we finally get to see real progress. It's mentioned straight up. If they fail one more time, they won't be able to wake up Weiss. We're seeing Ruby fall into despair. Like, they're literally being pushed to the corner. Oh, and figuratively speaking, too. Like, everything's getting tougher for our girls, which was nice. And aside from that, here's what else made the episode great. Yeah, this series is it's fine. This episode was great though, but the series overall has been fine. Nothing amazing, but nothing terrible. It's enjoyable. That's what I liked about this episode. I felt like it was going places. And plus, here's something else I enjoyed about the episode too. Even though, yeah, the fights didn't look pretty, at the very least did a decent job of it, at least increasing the stakes. By showing us just how outmatched our main cast of characters are. And I like the character development for Ruby, where this is one of the instances where you see her stressed out and not have much hope in herself. Because My Dream, Your Dream. I like the title. Because it shows us that, I like the illustration from Tonoshi Abe. Because it shows me that Ruby, she isn't just sunshine and sparkles every single time. There are moments where she messes up. And she's just been seeing her taken in by despair. Cannot wait to see where they're going to take her character on that end. And yeah, I even like the fact that this episode even made a good point. While yes, Weiss may have desires to have fun, at the same time, though, she needs to also have responsibilities, which makes sense. Like when you grow up, you can't just do whatever you want. You'll sometimes have to do things you don't want to do because it's just a part of growing up. So I like the message here in the episode too. I thought it was a well thought out, written one. Voice acting was great, and even though animation was consistent, at least the background art looked great. That would be a great title, Ghost Tab. But they have featured Ruby a lot. Like the characters that get a lot of spotlight are Ruby and Weiss because Yang and Blake haven't had a lot of stuff to do in this series as much as those two. So another real title should also be called for the series. I think another title that would fit would also be RWBY and Weiss plus the other RWBY girls. That would also be a good title too. All jokes aside. But no. In all seriousness, no, this was a fun episode though, all things considered. At least I enjoyed a good deal. And yeah, that's overall. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I had fun. And even though, yeah, the animation wasn't great, at the very least, it's increasing the tension levels a bit because now it's a mystery of what in the world is going to happen to RWBY. So I cannot wait to see where that's going to go. And yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts on the episode. I loved it. Except for the animation quality. That's probably the only thing I didn't love. But other than that, this was better than I thought it was going to be. But right before I go, though, let me just say thank you very much to Ghost Tab for commenting on the live chat, and also thank you to everyone else for also watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And before I go, I'll say thank you again to Ghost Tab for commenting, and also have a fantastic day or night, everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.